everyone. This is episode 6, and I've been, if it looks different, it's because I have to do a different save because my original save was broken for some reason. I have been, doing episodes recently because I was in Guernsey, got a new medal for my collection of old historical artifacts. Yeah, that's the word. And it's just before we become verb. I've got to say that I originally did have a different version of this video, but the problem came arise, and that's about it. Anyway, if you're still interested, you should go and still look at my website. It's www.empoweroftomlin.co.uk. So the chief of Jurlium converted, the chief of Shore has converted, and so has the High Chief of Kagasia. That's just my cat Willow, screaming for attention. Give this to William. Name is this. Convert you. I heard there was a new update to Crusader Kings 3 coming out soon. Looking forward when Rick and Morty season 6 comes onto Netflix. It came out about yesterday, so I'm hoping it gets onto Netflix soon. It's probably not going to happen until probably a month from now, but we can only hope. I forgot to change this. I won't get the High Chief from Australia because of my religion being offensive. Someone's using something downstairs. I have a part of the Duchy of Alatu. And usurp the kind of Kagasia, turn it to Kingdom of Kagasia, and change its logo. And now I'm the Mongol Emperor again, and change its logo. That's you. I It's offensive. I wonder if they'll make a sequel series to the Owl House. I did have my own ideas about. So, pretty sure you're not going to be interested enough to watch it, but it takes some time after the future when in a different realm with it's in a different realm where we the main character, I don't remember the name was, I'll give this to someone else. I'll give this to William DeVille. Anyway, as I was saying, yeah, change this. Change it already. As I was saying, where the consciousness is replaced with recreated or something like that, with it, and has a new name and identity because the powerful sorcerer who changed her, who she fought, I named him Boris, who one of the from the culture. I think I can find it around here. Not this. Here we go. This type of people, the Marai. I'm saying like this because I do not want to be offending my mum about. I know it's supposed to be sound as a different way of saying it, but I'm not just saying it. Hill version of that in an alternate universe sort of thing, where who's just some guy who got Mr. Powers one day. It's complicated. If you want me, probably explain it in a different timeline sorry. He went not as tired because we got back home at about 4. No, 2. We got back from my holiday at 2 in the morning. I actually feel like going to a kid's birthday party. Tired and ready to end. It's more complicated than that. First I want to heal off and that. Right, and now you will be earning Bob. That's just church bells going off. It does that sometimes. Yeah, I'm keeping on guard now. Mongolia. What about Tuva? Tuva. Yes, I do. I'll give it to Albrecht of Tuva. Yeah, I better tell it now because I'll probably forget it. and it will probably make this go faster. So basically it happens after the third season ends, whenever that may be. I know it comes out in March next year, where time has passed, not sure how long, but it just recently came up as an idea, and I basically haven't got anything right to it, but basically it's sort of like a sister series to the show, because she so basically the lore about it is she time passed, she then fights some Marai wizard who from a different universe, who's actually American, although he's technically of the cultures, but yeah, I'm not gonna resolve any of this from an insane asylum, because just because it is, and I'm not getting too much into it. They're hiding now. As I was saying, she loses, although we won't learn that until like very far back into the show. Ooh, the bell of the Buddha. Not a very important thing. As I was saying, he is split in half by him, which I named Boris, because Boris Johnson, something, maybe I just did it, maybe I did it up to him, I just had an idea of calling it that, because I'm just not very, I'm just trying to find ideas. Anyway, well, mostly he's mostly as the master, because he's master. I think he basically destroyed her because he has a special. He's just some insane asylum patient from the 70s who escaped. I'm not joking, that's his backstory. Escaped and basically chaos. Escaped in with some more of his insane asylum pals who escaped. Found this strange crack whilst they were trying to escape the authorities, and just broke it because they had no idea where else to go. Oh, and fell into a different universe, although we won't learn that again until late in the series, because it shows that he actually wiped his memory because of a quote that may become famous or just not cared about, or destroy the past to protect the future. Because he destroyed his own past by wiping his memory, and basically everyone else that escaped, and basically he just relearnt everything. He already got the powers by then, because cosmic power thing. Most of them have escaped, turned into strange monsters, although with their own sentience, but they're just uniquely strange. I hope I don't feel offensive, but it was the 70s. And they create a different version of the world where they think of the atomic heart background, but just incredibly more confusing. Basically it's atomic heart, but much more confusing. Oh, we have a skill point. Sorry, I didn't notice that. That's what it's supposed to be, although I'm pretty sure it's not going to look like that. Your standards, because Hollywood has strange ways of doing things. Well, I hope they do listen to my idea, even though it is cancelled. But it's probably going to have my idea, because they probably aren't going to know what else to do, because eventually they're going to run short and need to do reboot, because reboots are basically what they do to make more money. I do have much more ideas, I'm just not bothered enough to say them. I mean, I could, but yeah, I'm not doing it now. I was calling it Mystery House because most of the show is going to be based in the master's house, because as he basically destroyed her and used what essence that remained to make two versions of her. All the magical powers go to a version called Quiet Library. Like, no, it goes into the library. One called what Weeping Maiden. That's what it's called. I just came it up. I did have an original name, but I forgot what it was. And the other one was called Tiffany, which was Trinity and Tiffany, but I confused the names, which is all her human aspects, and basically he reborn her or rebirthed her, I don't know what to say. Basically he turned her into some sort of human servant, not a slave, because she's not in change. She is basically relevant to the basement and sometimes the rest of the house, but sometimes outside. I based it in Omsk. It's much more intriguing because it also the whole past of the creation of the area, such as the history of what I called the anarchist Omsk Republic, based off the actual Omsk Republic and the Black Army. But if you find the name Black Army offensive, which it's not, it's actually quite known, then don't say me. I'm pretty much not going to be with it, because really that's its actual name, so I can't really complain about something's actual name. Anyway, we got 3 holy orders this time. Crossbowmen and Order Knights. Oh, there it is. There's Mingam. Chamel will change it. Also, that Chamel's original flag actually kind of does look like the Omsk Republic flag. The original Omsk Republic flag, it was propped up by the Czechoslovak Legion during the Russian Civil War. If you want to know more, look at basically any of the Call Me Ezekiel episodes about the Russian Civil War. He'll probably talk about it there. Now I've become the owner of the Duchy of Karakodja, originally named. Also, if you want to know that the Ermont, that strange little bear, means stout. It's basically a symbol of the stout. Give this to my son Hughes Prester John. Bashbelek will have its flag changed. It's one thing yet for the region. Change. Give this to Robert. Coming wash up Basilic. And this this, get a new thing. Do this to Hugh. Called Hugh Yambala. Or something like that. And give the dodgy to him. Duke Hugh presses Carajo. Hugh presses of Carajo. That was on my one. Also 10 minutes remain on the video. Now to the Count of Quingwin. And if you think it is a good idea, try using mail. Please don't use the phone, because I'm pretty sure phone is just letters, and I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna get you because I'm pretty sure you're some kind of scammer, and I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna get you in the comment section. That's what it's called, mostly because my comment section is unavailable to work. It's due to something I don't know what it is. Don't do that, because the guy who owns it is not really a fan. Change its logo to look like this. And give this to Eric. Eric Elchester. Which is an actual real place. Look it up. Same as I run. Real places, just not really, you won't notice them. Also, Earl George of Kian. Only a person named Kian. Will marry Saga Kiaka Teralaka of the county of Deralanka. Probably saying it wrong. Can't do that. Go to here, then to here, then ransom everybody. Go here to conquer what remains of the High Chieftain Mal Tai, which is Narium, Hogarikul, and Agarim. Raise my armies. I don't need them all, but hey, raise them anyway. Send them all. Chief of Agriac, and well, back to my own provinces. Upgrade, build, upgrade, build, upgrade, and finally upgrade. I wonder if we can build in the church. No, we can't, due to our government. Pretty sure he can't either. Sucks for you, my friend. I wonder if they make a what's the word? Achievement, that's what it's called the Eastern Kingdom. And that's what I would call it, because the player is a Christian king, ruler in the East Asia. Something like that. I'm pretty sure they're probably not getting notice or yeah. I mean, you do have the lucky occurrences, like when the odd ones out manage to actually get the person who runs the Muppet Show, don't remember the name, to get him a free tour. So, yeah. And also to see the premiere of the first two episodes of the new Dark Crystal, which I've already watched, and I think he's overdoing it because it's actually not really that scary, or is it just me? So, every guy will convert from Nyman to Christian. And I've won this battle. I'll give you this. These get different people. I'll give it to. I'm giving it to children. I'll give it to Chieftain Lugger of Kartu, who's husband of Anna of Gulpson of Kartu. Oh, he's the House of Rabs. I wonder if Marshmallow is going to make a rap of. You remember the song Down Under was from Man at Work? Or is that just a me thing? I wonder if you'll make a better version of it with all three verses in it instead of the pretty bad version made by Blues. That's the name. It's not bad, but it could be greater. Of course, I think the paid verse again, which you just left out, or he left out. I just as it left out because I don't know if it's a girl or boy. And grant you the title of High Chieftain of Altai. Wonder if you'll convert. Ooh, Chipbuck Spear. Chipchak Spear. Spear from the Chipchaks. Could be kind of sound expensive, but it is actually an actual people group. Even though they have a funny name, so if it's expensive. I wonder if they're actually making a part 2 to Day Shift, because it lists some pretty major things as spoilers, such as whatever the character Snoop Dogg played as I think it was John, Big John, yeah, that name. Also, one more minute till we're over. Become alive, I presume, because there's the bomb which most people say that killed them, which is a lie because it's a UV bomb. So basically it's just a giant lamp. So pretty sure it's not really that bad. After destroying the army of Samai and capturing their leader almost immediately, and I've beaten them. and make you friends with a different vessel. Now invigorated, and this is the episode over when I disarmed this army, and now the episode is now over. Hope you had a good time. See you next time. When that happens, I'll see you there. Goodbye.